Today, I'm going to show you how to turn a $10 one-time investment into over $250,000. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, allow me to introduce Lara with me. Lara is an artificially intelligent cybernetic being who was created for the sole purpose of making her investors some serious money. And they even give you a simple 3-step method for the beginning of endless income. Alright, here it is. Oh, they forgot something. That's better. Okay, I'm not making this up. It says here very clearly that they will give you 3% return on your investment every day for the rest of your life. Now, 3% daily returns does not really sound like a lot at face value, but 3% compound returns is a metric. Sorry about that. Gotta keep it advertiser friendly. Okay, now, where was I? Oh yeah, 3% daily compounded returns is a metric. Here is what compounding returns will do to your money over time. You start with a little bit, then you get more and more, and the next thing you know, you got more money than you know what to do with. For reasons I will talk about later, we are only going to invest $10 into this little scheme. Start the clock. Day 1. Let's give the lovely Miss Lara our $10. Now, stand by while those 3% daily returns bring us $10.20. At day 35, we're going to reinvest that $10. We now have an investment of $20 and our 3% daily return has doubled. Fast forward 17 days and look, we got another $10. Here you go, Miss Lara. 11 days later and we get another $10. In case you haven't caught on yet, we are simply reinvesting everything we get as soon as Lara gives it to us. Let's go to day 100. Wow, $110? And we're making over $3 a day. Remember, we started with $10 making 30 cents a day. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're kicking. Now, let's fast forward to day 200. But first, I set up a little poll for you. So I'm going to chill out here for a second and give you a chance to hit that pause button and guess how much the investment going to be at day 200. Here we go. $2,040. We're making $61 every day for life. Think about this for a second. Federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. 40-hour work week will fetch you $290 a week before taxes. We are making $428 a week. But I wouldn't jump off the train just yet, and here's why. Median household income in 2014 was $65,910. Let's go to day 237 and would you look at that? A 3% daily return of $183. Let's see. 183 times 365 is $66,795. If you want to stop here, that's fine. But if you can hold off on pulling out for just another 64 days, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You see, if we go to day 301, we will be at $40,470, making $1,214.10 a day. You know what that means? It means you're a 1%er. You're rich. Let's jump to 1 year. Would you look at that? $260,000 and $8,000 a day for life guaranteed. You'll be a millionaire in no time. Now, remember, all it took was $10 and 365 days. We just made 26,000% return on investment in just 1 year. Now it's time to get serious here. Before we move on, I think it's important for you to know 100% beyond the shadow of a doubt what a Ponzi scheme truly is. The Google answer is a form of fraud in which belief in the success of a non-existent enterprise is fostered by the payment of quick returns to the first investors from the money invested by later investors. So, in short, the money you put into a Ponzi scheme is not an investment at all. It's simply a redistribution of money. Any profit you unwittingly make from a Ponzi scheme simply comes from taking money away from new investors. Lara claims to make money from P2P transactions and high-yield investment projects. All they are telling you is that they are making money off of something that sounds pretty reliable and something that pays a lot. While I was trying to figure out exactly what this platform uses to make money, I came across this in their frequently asked questions. Is Lara a high-yield investment project? Here, they openly admit that the high-yield investment projects they invest in are in fact Ponzi schemes. So, based on the information on their very own site, Lara is at a very minimum a hybrid Ponzi scheme. Here is why I hate Ponzi schemes. They need fresh blood to keep going. That's why they offer high commissions to get people invested. Let's move on. So, Lara claims to be based in the US. I don't believe this for a second. And here's why. Look at these Eurotrash posts. These are Lara's satisfied customers. Not a single damn one of them is an American or even British. Do you know why they want you to think that they are based in the US? Because they need your money, my fellow Americans. If you invest in this platform, there's a good chance your money will simply go to paying some inbred Roosty's 3% daily dividend and you will be left out in the cold. Moving on, let's look at some legal stuff. So, according to 3 Alpha, their terms and conditions, they do not have to follow any laws, and 5 Alpha prohibits any employee or official of any government agency from joining. And finally, 7 Charlie, there is no guarantee that you will actually get 3% daily returns. So, do you think Lara with me is legit? Here's another poll. The internet is full of greedy scammers trying to take your money. I highly recommend you to stay away from these types of business opportunities. But you are an adult, so feel free to make your own damn decisions. Just remember that a Ponzi scheme thrives on new investors, and without them, the scheme will surely collapse, and the longer they go on, the more money they can steal from the feeble-minded investors.